Hey everybody, welcome to our series on Zoom technology. I'm Mark, this is Devin.
Hey everybody.
Alright, let's get started.
Yep.
First things first, we gotta find the mute button down here, guys. That makes sure that you are quiet. Just like that. So do make sure that you mute yourself when you're not talking. See that Devin is muted here because he's got a little red symbol. And you also can't hear him, so that's how you might know that he's muted as well. Alright, up next, next to your mute button is your stop video button. Same thing, but with video. So if I click it, now you can't see me, and if Devin clicks it, now you can't see him. Cool, so we can both click that button and it'll start the video back up. Something to note, your host might disable your ability to turn on and off your video, so just be aware of that sometimes that might not be under your control fully. You should always be able to turn off your camera. It's just sometimes you won't be able to turn it back on. So the next thing we need to know about microphones is how to change yours. What you can do is you can use the little chevron. That's a special name for this little caret symbol here. And you can go to select a microphone and pick your microphone. Most will show up automatically here. Very similar to picking a new microphone, you might have more than one speaker set up for your monitor. So here you can see my speakers. I've got built-in output headphones. I've also got my external monitor and a couple other little things that I've downloaded. Generally, built-in output will work for most everyone. Same thing here with the built-in microphone. Important to note about the mute button, there is a way to mute yourself without clicking down here. The way to do that is by hitting Shift Space. Another fun fact is if you're muted, you can press and hold the space bar and it'll activate a push to talk. So if you only have like a yes or no question to answer, you can just press and hold the space bar. It should let you just speak quickly and then it'll go back to being muted. So similar to hotkeys for the mute button, there is a hotkey to stop your video. It is Shift Command V on a Mac, like so. Or it is Shift Control V on a Windows machine. So the very last thing that you might need to know is if your connection is particularly unstable or your audio isn't working and you're in an emergency and you need to communicate with someone over the Zoom, there is a final option here. Again, you click the chevron next to the mute button. There's a switch to phone audio option, and if you click that, it will give you instructions to dial into Zoom along with your meeting ID and participant ID, so that way you can make your cell phone or your wired home telephone your audio device to hear your coworkers through and to communicate back with them.